Gus, a quick turnaround from Saturday. How's the recovery been in the preparation coming into tomorrow?
I think the most important thing is rest, and that's the most important thing in your preparation for a game is recovery, and I think that's going to be the key thing going into the game schedule that we're going into over the next 3 weeks. December's going to be really hectic. I think there's 7 games we've now got because of the replay in there, so it's a quick turnaround. You'll be limited in terms of the training will be geared towards recovery as well. Again, that's when you put your trust in the players to make sure they're preparing properly.
Looking at the game itself, what are your thoughts going into it?
It'll be tough. We had a really tough game there a few weeks back. We put a point on the board, but it's always a difficult game at Dumfries. It's a tight pitch. It's always a certain type of game that you're going to get there. But first and foremost, any game of football, you've got to defend properly to give yourself a chance. We'll have to do that tomorrow. They have a good record at home. I know they lost the last one against Inverness there, but prior to that, they had a good record, and most notably beat Partick Thistle in the previous round of the Cup. So we know it'll be tough, but we're in a confident frame of mind.
When you look at the last 2 games against Queen of the South, you must be able to take confidence from it.
Yeah, we lost at home, but I didn't think there was a great deal between the teams. And I would say that even when we played them at Palmerston previously, but there isn't a lot between the teams. I think even the league table would suggest that, between maybe 4 or 5 teams there, how tightly it is, but it's just on the day. You take your chances. We created a couple of good chances when we were down there last time, as did they. But it's just having that little bit of extra quality to take them when they come along.
It's a quarter-final, it is a cup run, this is a real chance of silverware, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an opportunity to get to the latter stages. The club's never won this cup. I was surprised at that, when I looked at it. They've never won the competition. So you have to have a couple of tough games, if you're going to get to the final anyway, because we're always going to be away from home because we're the last team out of this, predicted draw. So it's tough, but we know what's ahead of us, and we've got to meet that challenge head on.
The SPFL Trust they've got a project, Festive Friends, around Christmas time right now. Just how important is something like that at a time like this?
It's a fantastic initiative. I think at this period of time, you're always looking, and your family first and foremost, and then you've got to look at the ones that are not so well off, and wherever we can help, in an initiative like this, it's helping the ones that are badly in need of help, and anything that anybody can do, people that are worse off than ourselves, is a good initiative.
Finally, for the game, just team news.
We've got everybody, the same squad that went up to Inverness, so that there won't be too many changes, and it's just Brian McLean that's missing from the squad.